Welcome back, everybody. Do you like Monster? How many times am I going to ask this question? Hopefully, your answer is no. But if it's not, then you may like this. Right in front of me, I have all three of Original Monster. Yay. Now, I would also count White Monster as a original monster, but I already talked about White Monster a very long time ago, and that is technically its own line being the original Ultra. Now, I don't know what the difference between that and zero sugar here is, given that Ultras are also zero sugar, but, there must be something different. Now, obviously, we have True Original, Zero Sugar, and Low Carb, also popularly called Blue Monster. I did also have the Absolutely Zero, but I believe that was literally just the European version of this low carb. That I don't know, and I don't have a way to compare it, so we're just going to have to leave it be. I've heard that all three of these, though, do have a different taste, or at the very least, original and low carb have a different taste. And that's why they call that one Blue Monster, because they consider it separate from this one. But no matter how they taste, I need to know if they're actually different from one another, hence why they're all right in front of me, because we're going to determine if they really are different, and if they are, which one is the best. And of course, we'll obviously start with Original. Now, I've had this one before. I bet you can take a guess as to what my thoughts were. But let's just get this out of the way, because I paid like $2.50 for this. Oh, yeah. And look at that. Advertising Black Ops 7. Bad drink for a bad game. Wow, that smells abysmal. I don't like the smell of it. I mean, the can tab is pretty cool because you got the Monster logo there, which, great. Oh, God, it got on my hands. I think I'm melting. Ah! But that aside, let's just drink this one because, ugh, bottoms up. Oh! Kind of sweet, kind of, I want to say syrupy. Really feels like dangerous to drink, as in, I feel like I just drank an acid that's actively going to start eating away at my body. But it's not the worst thing I've ever had. It's just really, really, really close to it. So this is going to get an easy 4 out of 10 from me because, oh God, fuck you. Next up is, of course, Zero Sugar. Now, like I said, this one is, supposedly different. At least I think I've heard that. I honestly don't expect there to be much of a difference in taste because, really, how different is it, apart from Zero Sugar? So, I don't know. Let's just get right into this one because I already have a feeling we're not going to like this one. Oh, Jesus, fuck. Ah! Now, I do also like that this one has the reverse can colors here. You got, green on the actual can, and the tab is black. That's kind of cool. And I always do like when they make the color of the can different. Great examples of this are on the Ultra line, where there are silver variants, but, White Monster has a white-colored can, and Ultra Wild Passion and Ultraviolet have a purple can, and so on and so forth. I think it's a cool thing. I like that they added it here. Kind of wish they did blue for low carb, but whatever. Let's just get right into this. Let's take a sniff. Smells exactly the same. I don't know what I was expecting, so bottoms up. Maybe a sweeter version of Original. It's a stronger taste, so it attacks me a little bit more. Doesn't really taste like fake sugar or like aspartame or anything, but it's a stronger, more powerful, more taste. So that being said, we're going to give this one a 3.5 out of 10 because I don't like either one, but I do think Original is just a little tiny bit better than this one. Oh, and of course, Blue Monster, low carb. Now, this is the main one that I hear does taste different from Original. Now, having experienced the Zero Sugar, I do have a feeling it's going to be a little different. Now, I don't actually know what the difference is here. I don't feel like reading these, except that this one has much lower calories. That has 30, and Original Monster has 230, so that's something. And also, the Original Monster has 58 carbs and 54 grams of sugar. If I compare that to this, if I can read it, that is 9 carbs and 6 grams of sugar. How impressive. But that's not the point. I really don't care about the content of whatever ingredients. I just care about how it tastes. So, let's get this over with. Ooh. God, wow. There you go. Oh, that does have the Monster logo. I don't know why it's white. I think they should have made it black. But, yeah. Take a look at that. Okay, smells exactly the same. So, you know what? It's probably not going to taste much different. I can't do this anymore. Whatever. Let's just get this over with. Bottoms up. Ah! Now, I was going to King's Chalice these because I thought, like, oh, you know, if they taste different, I might as well add them all together. But these are similar enough. They're just really bad. I know I kind of did a weird little thing here. That is not even worth talking about. It's just as bad. We're just going to give this a collective 3.5 out of 10. They're all shit. I've taken one sip of each, and my stomach is, like, actually really hurting right now. So that tells you everything you need to know about these. These are poison. I don't think I even need to tell you where to find these. I don't think I've been to a single place, like, that sells food and beverage that doesn't have Original. Zero sugar usually goes with it. Low carb is never hard to find. Walmart, Target, Wegmans, Weiss, gas stations, random grocery stores, random stores. Sometimes will just have a cooler that you can buy Original Monster, and usually these two follow by proxy. So, yeah. Oh, God! Anyway, I hate these very much. Please don't do this to yourself. Ugh. If you were wondering why it took so long for me to talk about Original Monster, this is why. Look at the color. Ugh. Die, Monster!